Hi, this is Mike at OnPoint. Are you on Sage 300 CRE? Are you looking at the accelerated downturn that's coming and know that you need a work in process report to help you measure your financials and your job profitability to get to the other side? I want to show you what I would call best practice around that WIP report, something we've helped so many construction companies with over the years and helped companies get through the last recession with. We've taught this at all the major conferences, and if you need this, please call us. And so this is a custom one that we've done for Sage Timberline, CRE. And you can see it starts with your jobs and your estimated cost of completion and your estimated margins and that percent, and it goes on across to the numbers that fall out of accounting being your cost, the billing that you've charged your customers, and then based on your calculated margin and earned revenue, your over or under billing. And then so very important right now in the climate that we're in is your backlog in terms of revenue, cost, and margin. So, when the CFO in me comes out, when I look at this, my eyes go instantly to the margin. Do we have margin slide on any of our jobs? And if we do, why? Is there a site condition or something happening on the job, or perhaps change orders that aren't coming through? In other words, why? There's always a reason, and sometimes if we catch it soon enough, we can correct. And then my eyes go to over/under billing, and there's a story there always, and hopefully a correction to be made. And then most importantly, to backlog. Everything here on the left is an after the fact scorecard with a certain amount of control, but the backlog is what's happening in the innings to be played. So I know that my revenue has a certain backlog, my cost has a certain backlog, so I know I've got that much ahead of me in terms of resource requirements. And then I've got margin backlog, and so I've got so much profit margin on the books to cover my overhead. And that's so important right now, knowing that we've got that on the books to cover ourselves. And if we don't, we need to know that so that we can be making plans and making the hard decisions. And then as I look at this report, as I go across these jobs, just real briefly, in this 03001, it's looking okay. I'm overbilled just a bit. The same thing with 03002. It's as I go across, I'm underbilled, and as I am on the next one. And so I'd want to find out why is that timing, what's happening there, so that we don't continue that trend. If there's something we can do to help whoever does the billing to get that more current. I've got a couple jobs here that clearly haven't started their backlog. I've got a job that has incurred cost. We don't have the things set up yet. So the main thing here is, do we have a firm contract? Why are we spending money? Is this maybe a warranty on a closed job? Or maybe are we incurring cost on a job that we don't have set up yet? And we could be recognizing revenue on the financial statements. That might be, it's going to be important at some point when the banks start looking at our financials, if they're not already. So we need to know what's going on there. And then as we go down, we've got a job here that may be a little pre-billing on a few jobs, maybe pre-construction or material. Nothing substantial there. And then one job that's purely backlog and not kicked off yet. So as you go down the WIP report, it's clear visibility to the story on each job and things that the owners and execs, key decision makers, need to be aware of. And then for not only margin control and cash flow, but planning resource requirements, and then where the company stands in its ability to cover overhead. The thing about Timberline Sage 300 is there, while there is a WIP report, we can help you. A lot of companies do a custom one that's date sensitive and more of a standard best practice format. And we can help you with this very, very easily. We need to know what you need, please. Please let us know. Call us at 877-213-3860 at any time. Let us know how we can help you. I hope this is helpful. I wanted to show you a very powerful WIP report that we've done at all of the major conferences for many years at Sage Timberline. Let you know it's available to you, and let you know, please, if you need this or anything, please let us know. We've got very qualified, very helpful, friendly consultants that want to help you, and we're here to help each other, so please let us know. Thanks. Bye-bye.